No one outside Cupertino knows if we'll ever see an Apple television, but we won't have to wait long to see a Roku TV. Roku announced the Roku TV platform today at CES 2014, partnering with Chinese manufacturers Hisense and TCL to produce the first sets. 6 models are slated to launch this fall, 3 from each company in sizes from 32 to 55 inches. A Roku TV is exactly what it sounds like, a standard HD TV that essentially is a Roku box built in. The idea isn't all that different than the smart TV features included by most TV manufacturers, except that it's Roku's excellent software, which means Roku TVs will have access to over 1,000 channels, cross-platform search for movies and TV shows, and a clean, simple user interface. Roku's best-in-class streaming software is one of the main reasons the company boxes have earned such high ratings from lots of review companies over tough competitors like the Apple TV and the Google Chromecast. Unlike most traditional TVs, when you turn on a Roku TV, the first thing you'll see is the Roku home screen. The interface looks almost identical to the one found on modern Roku boxes, with the exception of icons for your other devices such as cable and Blu-ray. Those icons are basically fancy input labels, because once you select a device it will switch to the corresponding input, but then you'll have to pick up its remote, as a Roku TV can't control other devices like a cable DVR. The interface should feel relatively quick, as Roku claims Roku TV's internal processor is faster than its standard boxes, although not quite as speedy as the Roku 3's chip. The Roku TV remote looks a lot like a standard Roku remote, with just a few added buttons for TV control. The big addition is the red power button at the top, but there's also a volume rocker and a mute button on the side. What the initial press photos don't show is the headphone jack feature that's so popular on the Roku 3 and Roku 2. Technically, Roku TV is a reference design platform and software stack for manufacturers, and what's even more interesting is that Roku says it will be responsible for software updates in the future. That's potentially a big bonus for buyers, as major manufacturers tend to abandon their existing smart TV software as soon as new models come out the next year. The first Roku TVs are scheduled to be available in US and Canada this fall, although no pricing has been announced yet. Roku did say that there will be entry-level price points, however. Both Hisense and TCL will be showing their Roku TVs at CES, and it'll be interesting to see what reviewers think of it as they experiment with them further. Let me know what you think of Roku TV in the comments below. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!